Oh, are you awake? Where? You're in the room at the guild. You were both hurt. You've been sleeping all this time. Are you alright, Picatine? Whew, am I glad to hear it. I remember passing out at Crystal Lake. It seems like I can speak again. Oh, what about Azelf? Is Azelf okay? He's fine. Charlie B, compared to you two, his injuries weren't that severe. He regained consciousness earlier. He's in the guild now. Oh, excellent. I'm glad you're okay too, Charlie B and Picatine. I should let the guild know you're awake. Everyone, they're awake. Wait, what was the point of ringing the bell then? Really awesome! Oh my gosh, that's wonderful news! Oof, I'm mighty glad. If anything would have happened to you, oof. You guys are getting so emotional about this. Oh, that's right, there's something that I need to share with everyone. Hey! What would that be? What? What did you say? You're saying that the great Dustnor and Grovile, they may have known each other from before all this? Yes, it sounded that way when they were getting ready to fight. Well then, what became of Dustnor? Well, Grovile escaped. I think he went off in pursuit. What? The emergency siren? Hey, Diglett, what's the matter? It's an alert from Magnemite. I'm told it's an emergency call sent out by Officer Magnezone. Deputy Magnemite, please shout your message down to the sentry post. Please speak clearly. Can you hear me? This is about an important announcement from Officer Magnezone. Everyone please gather at the main square in Treasure Town. He will have a major announcement to make to everyone. All Pokemon in the area have been called for the town meeting, not just those in the guild. That is all. We hope for your cooperation. Thank you. What's happening now? An important announcement? What might it be? Hey, no point in wondering. Let's go get the answer. Hey, let's get a move on to Treasure Town's main square. Chapter 13, Dusknoir's Secret. Welcome back. Oh, look, the guild members. So the guild's Pokemon were even called. For them to be called, something serious must be happening. Azelf! Uxie! Mespert! Are you alright? You're not hurt. Yep, I'm okay. The time gear? It's in Crystal Lake. It will be safe there without your protection? It can't be stolen? Yep, it will be safe for now. The time gear is protected by an encasing cover of crystals. Stealing it won't be easy. Hey, Dusknoir, sir! Ah, Charmander and Pikachu. You're safe. I am so relieved. Dusknoir, sir, I'm glad to see you're back too. Thank you for saving us. So, can you tell me what happened? What happened to Grovile? What became of him? I gave chase to Grovile, but he slipped away from me. Dusknoir, sir, back at Crystal Lake, when you were fighting Grovile... Dusknoir, sir, you and Grovile seem to know each other. What was... If I may interrupt, the great Dusknoir plans to explain what he knows, and that topic will be included. Now everyone, gather around, please. Golly, I wonder what this could all be about. Who knows? Don't ask me. Everyone is here. Everyone is here. So, I'd like to get this meeting started. Our topic, the rash of time gear thefts. Several time gears have been stolen by the Pokemon Grovile. In the regions where a time gear has been stolen, the flow of time has come to a standstill. This is a serious problem, as I am sure you can guess. Grovile failed. Failed to steal a time gear. This one was protected. Wow! Isn't that something? And the hero who protected it was the mighty Azelf. And the hero who saved Azelf and chased off Grovile? That would be the great Dusknoir right here. Oh, yeah, I think you're forgetting a little step in between there. I love how, like, we're the only ones who don't have, like, a little cheering thing over. That's astounding! No wonder he's such a famous explorer. Officer Magnezone, I'm sorry to interrupt. Perhaps I should explain from here. Of course, please take it from here. Everyone, While we should be happy that we protected the Time Gear from this, the fact is, Grovyle remains at large. Therefore, we cannot afford to feel safe and secure. Grovyle will most certainly make another attempt to steal the Time Gear. There's another matter that is tied to all of this. It is an extremely important matter that I must share with you. I would like to explain it to you now. First, earlier, Charty B asked me the following question. Do I know Grovyle from before all this happened? That is correct. I do know Grovyle from before all this. What I am about to say may be beyond your belief, but it also happens to be the truth. Furthermore, if what I am about to reveal isn't stopped, calamity is certain. I therefore ask for your undivided attention. First, Grovyle is a Pokemon that came here from the future. Future? Dad? What does he mean by from the future? I think he means from a place where things are yet to happen. But is something like that possible? A Pokemon coming from the future? Grovyle, in the world of the future, he will be a notorious criminal. He has a large bounty on his head. To avoid capture in the future, he fled. And in fleeing, he escaped to this, the world of the past. After arriving in this time, Grovyle plotted, until he hit upon an utterly catastrophic plan. Well, what is that? What is his plan? It was nothing less, causing the planet's paralysis. The planet's paralysis? Well, good thing paralysis doesn't do shit in this game. Yes. If a planet becomes paralyzed, all movement upon it ceases. When a time gear is removed, the flow of time slows in its region. As many more are taken, time slows in an even larger area. Eventually, the planet's flow slows down so much that it stops entirely. Ultimately, the planet reaches a state of total paralysis. If the planet is paralyzed, what happens to the world? In a world where the planet has become paralyzed, fuck! So many different pronunciations. No wind blows. The day never comes. Neither spring nor summer ever comes. It's a world of unrelenting darkness. It would be no exaggeration to call it the complete ruin of the world. The world's ruin? Is that what happens if you take the time gears away? The way time has been going out of control lately, that too is caused by the thefts of the time gears. If the time gears continue to be stolen, this world will end in ruin. So that's what would happen. This is bad. We've got to do something. Hey, I have a question. There's something that I don't understand. Yeah, what is it? I understand that we got a problem on our hands, but what I don't understand... Well, hey, it's about you, Dusknoir, sir. Why do you know so much, Dusknoir? I mean, I know the great Dusknoir is knowledgeable and wise, and sure, I really respect you and all, but how would you know the future, no matter how knowledgeable you are? That's true. Come to think. Ah, yes, what Corphish said makes perfect sense. Under normal circumstances, it's true. There's no way I should know these things. So why do I know these things? It's because I, too, am a Pokemon from the future. What? See, I actually did that one this time. Dusknoir is another Pokemon from the future? By gosh and golly, this is so complicated, it's making my head spin. Yup. My objective is to capture Grovyle. It is for that reason that I came from the future. I need to know as much as possible to ensure the capture of Grovyle. I therefore studied everything I could about this world while in the future. That is why I know so much about this world. Why didn't you say anything before? I'm sorry. I felt terrible not saying anything. I'm sincerely sorry for not revealing my identity. I am full in contrition. But what if I had been open about my identity from the start? What would have happened if I had said that I was from the future? Who would have taken me seriously? Also, I needed to avoid alerting Grovyle to my presence. I decided that I should keep my identity hidden while I went about with my work. It makes sense, but it is also a fact that I have been deceiving you. For keeping silent about my identity, I sincerely apologize. No. Please, don't apologize. You can't blame yourself. You had no choice. I concur. Dusknoir has done nothing wrong in my book. We should focus our anger on Grovyle. We must somehow capture him. Yeah, we're in deep trouble if we let Grovyle go on. We need to catch him before the world gets ruined. Dusknoir, sir, I'd be glad to help. Me too. By golly, me too. Hey, count me in. We will cooperate as well. I refuse to remain a victim. We won't let him steal another one. Everyone, thank you so much. We as Pokemon must all work as one to capture Grovyle, to put an end to Grovyle's calamitous plot. Yeah! I think the first time I ever heard that term was in Breath of the Wild, oddly enough. Sir, in order to obtain the Time Gear from Crystal Lake, Grovyle knows that he has to defeat me. So if he's still after my Time Gear, Grovyle will come after me. We can turn that against him. Mesprit, Azelf, and I can go to Crystal Lake. Then we can all spread rumors claiming that we have gone to steal the Time Gear, so that it can never be taken. If we did that, do you think it would provoke Grovyle to strike? I see. You're suggesting that we bait the trap. Yeah, but that would mean exposing you to danger as the bait. I'd like nothing more. If that means stopping Grovyle, we're ready to take that risk. Then, I understand. Everyone, let me explain our plan. Please, pay attention and do your part. First, I would like everyone to spread a rumor far and wide, get the world out about the 3 Pokemon, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf. Spread word that the trio has returned to Crystal Lake to steal the Time Gear away. Please spread the rumor as much as possible. I see. So you want word of this to reach Grovyle's ears? That's correct. Grovyle won't be convinced by rumor alone. That is why I must ask the trio of Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf to do something. I must ask them to actually go to Crystal Lake. I understand. Then when Grovyle shows up to find Azelf and the others, that's when we catch him. I get it now! Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement. Arrest, arrest! Hey, I'm calling it! I'm gonna be the one to catch Grovyle! No, it's my duty to catch criminals. I don't want to get outdone by the others. Let's do our best too, Pikateen. I'm sorry. I'm grateful for your kind offers. But for the capture of Grovyle, I would prefer to work alone. What? Why? Grovyle will be extremely wary. Even if he were to realize that Azelf and the other 2 have truly gone to Crystal Lake, he will be cautious to the extreme. So, if we were to lay a massive ambush for him at Crystal Lake, he will undoubtedly notice the unusual number of Pokemon in the area. I'm afraid Grovyle will not be lured out by Azelf and the others that way, so I must apologize and insist upon capturing Grovyle by myself. Oh, I get it. That's too bad. I'm terribly sorry, Charty B. This time, I hope to capture Grovyle without any mistakes. Please, forgive my selfishness. That's how it stands, guild members. Up to now, we were capturing Grovyle. Yum-ta! At least, that was the plan. This time, stay out of it. We'll provide support only as needed. Well, hey. That's what it takes. You have no choice? Is that an acceptable plan, Guildmaster? Yep. Thank you for confirming that. Ooh, stayed awake. Thank you for hearing me out, everyone. I realize I am asking a huge favor, but please do your part in our plan. And let's capture Grovyle using whatever means necessary. Yeah! I have no idea how long that took, but gosh, I am out of breath. And thus, Dusknoir and the trio of Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf set off for Crystal Cave. In the meantime, the other Pokemon busied themselves, spreading rumors that Azelf and the others were about to steal the Time Gear away. As for those Pokemon from Wigglytuff's guild, that's the correct situation. Until everything is resolved, we ask that you go about your regular duties. Yes, we would like you to spread the rumors as much as possible, but not so much that it would make Grovyle suspicious. Try to be natural. Go about your jobs in the usual manner, and when possible, spread the rumor. That is what we would like for you to do at least in the next few days. That is all. Alright, everyone, let's have another good day of work. Hooray! I'm tired. Reading dialogue. I don't even know how long it's been. So I'm going to find out now.